Dear student, in this video we will learn the problem of brain teaser of unit 5 from question number 7. In question number 7, the question is a man bought cardboard sheet for rupees 3600 and spent rupees 100 on transport, paying rupees 300 for labor. He had 330 boxes made, which he sold at rupees 14 each. Find the profit percent. In this question you need to find the profit percent. Here given that he spent on cardboard rupees 3600, spent on transport rupees 100 and spent on labor charge rupees 300. It means he total spent rupees 4000 and he made 330 box and each box sold at a rupees 14. You have to find profit percent. Given that the cost price of cardboard is equal to rupees 3600, spent on transport is equal to rupees 100, spent on labor charge is equal to rupees 300. It means actual cost price, actual money spent, that is actual cost price is equal to rupees 3600 plus rupees 100 plus rupees 300. It means rupees 4000. So total cost price be the rupees 4000. Now selling price of number of boxes made is equal to 330. Selling price of each box is equal to rupees 14. So selling price of 330 box is equal to boxes, 330 boxes is equal to rupees 330 into 14. Multiply them. After multiplying we get rupees 4620, 4200 and 420, 4620. Here selling price is greater than the cost price. Total selling price be rupees 4620. To find profit, first we need to find the total cost price and we need to find the total selling price. We find the total cost price be rupees 4000 and we find the total selling price be rupees 4620. So selling price is greater than cost price, so we get profit. So profit is equal to SP minus CP, that is 4620 minus 4000. After subtracting we get 620. Now we have to find the profit percent. So profit percent is equal to, we apply the formula profit by CP into 100, that is 620 by 4000 into 100. We cancel 3 zeros, then we get 62 by 4. Again cancel with 2 31 times and 4 cancel with 2 times, then you get 31 by 2. So the answer is 15 whole 1 by 2% profit. This is the answer. Now in question number 8. In question number 8, the selling price of an article is 3/4 of the cost price. Here given that the selling price of an article is 3/4 of the cost price, what is the loss percent? You have to find the loss percent. Solution. First we let the cost price of an article, here selling price is related with cost price. So first you have to assume the cost price. So we write the cost price of an article is rupees X. So the selling price of an article is equal to 3/4x. Here loss, so loss is equal to Cp minus Sp. Cp is x, Sp is 3x/4. After subtracting we get 4x minus 3x, so x/4. So loss is x/4. Now you have to find loss percent. Now loss percent, for loss percent we apply the formula loss by Cp into 100. For loss percent we apply the formula loss by Cp into 100. Here loss is x/4, Cp is x into 100. So x/4, x into 100, 4 डिनोमिनेटर में चला जाएगा, into x. So we get 100/4. After cancelling you get 25%. Here 4 cancel with 100 in 25 times, so you get 25%. क्या लिखेंगे? So क्या है? Loss percent is equal to 25%. This is the answer. In question number 9, here in what time will the simple interest on a certain sum be 3/4 of the principal at 6% per annum? Here given that the simple interest at the rate of 6% per annum be 3/4 of the principal. Here SI relate with principal and you have to find the time period. So here SI relate with principal, so you let principal be rupees x. So SI is equal to क्या होगा? 3/4x, that is 3x/4. Time is given, rate of R is given 6% and you have to find time. We know that the formula of time T is equal to SI into 100 by P into R. So here SI is 3x/4 into 100, principal is x and rate of interest is 6. So after calculating you get 3x into 100 by 4 into x into 6. Here x cancel with x, 3 cancel with 6 2 times, and so you get 100/4. You get 100/4. So 100 cancel with 4 cancel with 100 25 times, so you get 4 into 2, 2 into 4, so you get 25/2. So T is equal to 25/2 year. It means 12 whole 1/2 year. This is the answer. यहाँ पर क्या करना था? टाइम निकालना था. In this question simple interest relate with principal. So first we assume the principal, that is x, then you find SI, that is 3x/4, because given that the simple interest is 3/4 of the principal. Here given that rate of interest is 6% and you need to find time, and we know that the formula for time SI into 100 by P into R, and applying the formula after solving we get 12 whole 1/2 year. Now question number 10. In question number 10, here at what rate of interest per annum will a sum of rupees 8,000 amount to rupees 9,260 in 3.5 years? Here principal is given, amount is given, time is given. You need to find the rate of interest. You need to find the rate of interest. To find rate of interest we need simple interest. So first you need to find the simple interest. Solution. Here given that principal is equal to rupees 8,000, amount is equal to rupees 9,260, time is equal to 3 whole 1/2 year, that is 7/2 year, rate of interest not given. First you need to find rate of interest we need SI. So SI is equal to amount minus principal. To find SI we apply the formula amount minus principal, that is 9,260 minus 8,000, then we get 1,260. Now R is equal to to find rate of interest, we apply the formula SI into 100 by P into T. Here SI is 1260 into 100 by principal is rupees 8000 and time is 7 by 2 year. So cancel 3 zeros to 3 zeros, then you get R is equal to 120. 2 यहाँ डिनोमिनेटर में इसका रेसिप्रोकल लेंगे तो 2 कहाँ चला जाएगा, ऊपर चला जाएगा, डिवाइड बाई 8 into 7. So 2 cancel with 8 in 4 times. Again 4 cancel with 2 times, and 2 cancel with this 63 times. Then you get 63 by 2 into 7%. Again 7 cancel with 63 in 9 times. Then you get 9 by 2%. So R is equal to 9 by 2%, that is 4 whole 1 by 2%. This is the answer. Now in question number 11, here question is, if 40% of 70 is x more than the 30% of 80, you need to find x. यहाँ दिया है 70 का 40% x ज़्यादा है किससे, 80 का 30% से, तो ज़्यादा कौन है, विच इज़ ग्रेटर, 40% of 70 by how much, x. So we add x in the smaller part. So we write 40% of 70 is equal to 30% of 80 plus x, because in the question given that 40% of 70 is x more than the 30% of 80. So we add x 30% of 80, so that which is equal to 40% of 70, and here we need to find x. So we write 40 by 100 into 70 is equal to 30 by 100 into 80 plus x. 0 0 कैंसिल हो गया, अगेन 0 0 कैंसिल हो गया, क्या बचा, 4 into 7 that is 28 is equal to 3 into 8 that is 24 plus x. So we write x is equal to 28 minus 24, that is 4, which is the answer. Here in question number 12, a manufacturer sells 3 products A, B and C. Product A cost rupees 200 and it sold for rupees 260. Product B cost rupees 150 and is sold for rupees 180. Product C cost rupees 100 and is sold for rupees 140. Which product should the manufactured more in order to have maximum profit percent? यहाँ कोई मैन्युफैक्चरर है जो 3 टाइप का प्रोडक्ट बना रहा है. पहला प्रोडक्ट जो बना रहा है A, B, C. फर्स्ट प्रोडक्ट का कॉस्ट प्राइस है 200 और सेल कर रहा है 260 में. सेकंड प्रोडक्ट का कॉस्ट है 150 और सेल कर रहा है 180 में. थर्ड प्रोडक्ट का कॉस्ट है 100 और सेल कर रहा है 140 में. यू नीड टू फाइंड विच प्रोडक्ट गेट मैक्सिमम प्रॉफिट परसेंट. सॉल्यूशन फॉर प्रोडक्ट ए कॉस्ट प्राइस क्या है 200 है, सेलिंग प्राइस क्या है 260 है. प्रॉफिट कितने का हो रहा है, प्रॉफिट हो रहा है SP माइनस CP, दैट इज 260 माइनस 200, दैट इज 60 रुपीज़ का प्रॉफिट. तो व्हाट इज द प्रॉफिट परसेंट, तो प्रॉफिट परसेंट क्या होगा, प्रॉफिट बाई CP यानी 60 बाई 200 इंटू 100. 100 कैंसल विथ 200 in 2 times, so 60 by 2, again 2 cancel with 60 30 times, so we get 30%. So in product A he get 30% profit. For product B, here the cost price is rupees 150, selling price is rupees, SP is rupees 180. Now profit is equal to SP minus CP, that is 180 minus 150, then he get profit rupees 30, then he get profit rupees 30. So profit percent, so he get profit percent is equal to 30 by 150 into 100, profit by CP into 100. This is the formula for profit percent. So cancel 100 with 50 in 2 times and cancel 150 with 50 with 3 times. Again 3 cancel with 30 in 10 times, so we get 10 into 2, that is 20%. And for product C, the cost price is rupees 100, selling price is rupees 140. So profit is equal to rupees 40. So profit percent, यहाँ प्रॉफिट कैसे निकाले, SP माइनस CP से. तो क्या होगा, प्रॉफिट दैट इज 40 बाई CP दैट इज 100 इंटू 100 कैंसिल हो गया, ये क्या बचा 40%. सो यू सी दैट फॉर द प्रोडक्ट A he get the profit for 30%, for the product B he get the profit of 20%, and for the product C he get the profit of 40%. So here product C should manufacture more in order to get maximum profit percent. So product C should manufacture more in order to get maximum profit percent. This is the answer. In question number 13, here question is find x if 40% of 480 plus 25% of 250 minus x is equal to 200. Solution given क्या है, here given that 48% of 480 plus 25% of 250 minus x is equal to rupees 200. तो 48% means 48 by 100 into 480, 25% means 25 by 100 into 250 minus x is equal to 200. So cancel them, 0 cancel, again 0 cancel. तो क्या हो जाएगा, देखो तो 48 इंटू 48 बाई 10 प्लस 25 इंटू 25 बाई 10 माइनस एक्स इक्वल टू 200. After multiplying you get 2304 by 10 plus 625 by 10 minus x is equal to rupees 200. So 200 को LHS में ले जाओ, x को RHS में ले जाओ, तो 2304 by 10 plus 625 by 10 minus 200 is equal to x. Take their LCM which is 10. So you write 2304 प्लस 625 माइनस 1 10 जा 10, तो 200 इंटू 10 हो जाएगा 2000 इक्वल टू क्या होगा x. सब्ट्रैक्ट कीजिए, सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा, देखो तो 2300 और 600 2929 माइनस 2000 बाई 10 इक्वल टू x. It means 9929 by 10 is equal to x. So you get x is equal to 92.9, 92.9. This is the answer. यहाँ भी लिख सकते हो क्या मिला, x का वैल्यू 92.9. So today's homework complete, brain teaser up to question number 3. Thank you.